Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of beautiful things all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you so dearly for always tuning into this platform. I really do appreciate. Please do it to like our video, share, and subscribe. Today, I have a wonderful one that I want us to watch, and I will be watching it with you. Sit back, watch it, and I'll be right back.
This message is for the U.S. President, Joe Biden III, the President of the United States of America, here, the only remaining superpower in the world. This morning, August the 26th, sorry, September the 26th, we are saying to you good morning to you and to the American people. And we are grateful that now President Clinton has now come out to say that Biafran doesn't need to be held against their wish, against our will, to be part of Nigeria, to end the ongoing killings and massacre of our people. So we are grateful to President Clinton, to President Bush, to President Obama, President Trump, and now President Biden, that the Biafra will be separated in the next 3 months to end the ongoing killings of our people and to for Biafra to regain her independence as an independent and sovereign country. Mr. President, between 1967 to 1970, as President Clinton has acknowledged, the 3 million people that President Clinton admitted that were murdered were just children because of the blockade. And the then Soviet Union was bombing Biafra 24 hours a day, with the United States blockading Biafra in the Atlantic Ocean. But we hold no grudge against the American people, because Americans fought for Biafra bravely, led by Senator Bobby Kennedy and Senator Strom Thurmond, and mainstream America. Bruce Merrick setting himself alight in front of the United Nations building in 1968, September 1968. So America fought for Biafra, and many volunteers who came and died for Biafra. So America, we are very grateful to the people of America for the support they gave to Biafra during the war. But unfortunately, President Lyndon Johnson and President Richard Nixon were carried away by the lies of the British government, or British Prime Minister then, Harold Wilson. So Mr. President, we are grateful to the American people, and we are looking forward to your promises that the Biafra is going to be separated from Nigeria this year to allow peace to reign, as was done 12 years ago in Sudan, when similar parallel problem occurred between northern Muslims of Sudan and southern Christians. It was President George W. Bush who intervened and separated southern Sudan from northern Sudan. And today, people of southern Sudan are relatively at peace, being a Christian nation. So that's what happened to Biafra. Remember this, Mr. President, as we said, 195 years ago, June 24, 1827, Great Britain and Biafra signed our first ever treaty 195 years ago. So Biafra is not a new country. We signed a second treaty again on January 8, 1885, 137 years ago. We fought a 2-year war between 1900 and 1902 to end the transatlantic slave trade that brought millions of Igbo Biafran into America. So the amalgamation between Biafra and Muslims of northern Nigeria was caused or engineered by the Church of...
There's no doubt that the Nigerian government has failed us for so long, and we can't keep going back and forth from years to years. You know, anybody, any your Igbo man will stand up and tell you, say, what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing is wrong, or to tell you that what the Ipob agitators are doing is wrong, that person not be Igbo man. You see, I want you guys to check all these our senators and the governors. Some of them now, the people will be say their mama go do a shower after war. All this, make una go check their history. Now people will be say their mama go run a shower for Yoruba, and I mean not be even for Yoruba land. Some of them where their mama go run a shower for North, where they carry belly, they carry and come give us for Igbo land. If you see anybody that is telling you that what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for is not worth fighting for, they must be sick in their head. Seriously, they must be sick in their head. We will continue to agitate. We will continue to agitate. We can't keep going back and forth. When our children, they go abroad, they go school abroad. When they don't retire from this politics, what they do is they go to America, go stay. They go to London and go stay. They go to find themselves one remote highland where they don't be citizens, they go stay. That is what they do. And let me tell you, we will keep fighting. Nigerian government, this is the right time to negotiate with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Bring the young man out and talk now. This is the time to negotiate now. When people begin to carry weapon, una hand no go fit reach them. I say this all the time. Go and ask how guerrilla war are fought. Look, I tell you now, those that are supposed, the regular civilians who are supposed to be talking to the government, that, hey, listen, you need to listen to these people. Nigeria go begin to shake and the innocent people will die. We can't keep going back and forth. We can't keep going back and forth like this. After 8 years, another person will come and say, oh, the next president is going to do well. Oh, after 8 years, the governor is going to do well. How long are you going to be fools? We should stop all these things. We are not doing the wrong. We are just trying to set the record straight. They keep the school on lockdown for the past 8 months. Your children are there. They are wasting the time of your own children. But their children is schooling abroad. When they graduate, they bring them down in and give them job in NNPC. Are you from the southeast? Whether you're speaking Igbo or not, you are being ripped off. Do you know what is ripped off? Somebody is taking what belongs to you and just look, you can do nothing. All the top I don't know why we are still here. I don't know why we are still here. Please, we are about to go to gorilla, and this is not, it's not, you know, the sweet, you know, sweet for mind. I say, you know, sweet for voice, you know, sweet to the ear. Say, men want to start fighting, and they're gonna be killing. The government is going to kill. And hello, the person where they greet me from Israel. Your name is written on, is written with Hebrew. I can't read that. How are you? Please, Nigerian government, release that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Keeping him there is going to worsen it, and it's worsening things. They say, Pikin where somebody collect in Papa house, collect in Papa land, because the Pikin still dey small. If that Pikin grow up, he go begin to revenge. And this is exactly what is happening. Since 1914, where the Igbo people come merge us together. Since that time, we never get peace now. We never get peace. And it's because, not because we're not supposed to live together as a human being, but because some human beings, they think, say, other people are not equal. They stay at the top, they make all the money, they make all the money. And they don't care about the police, and they don't care about the regular citizens. We don't need too much. Do you think we need money? Do you think we need too much money to survive? No. We don't need. Okay, your name is Shoshi. How are you? Listen, we don't need too much money to survive. Those of you who are abroad, you know what I mean. For Igbo people no get money. They don't have money. But because of the structure, the little they make, let me explain to you. The little they make at the end of the month, they are able to buy themselves an apartment. Let me show you this old apartment. You see here, look at the apartment. People bought this apartment with their hard-earned money while they are still young. I've said this all the time. All these people, they don't make big money. But with the little they make at their young age, they begin to buy themselves houses. The money is being deducted from their salary. They go to buy cars. But if you come to their account, you won't find nothing in their account. You won't find anything in their account. Their account is empty. But they are living, they can eat 3 or 4 times a day. It's okay. Food is not their problem. Their problem is just to wake up and go to work. You feel me? Everybody nobody is happy to go to work. You're going to see people face like this squeeze. You go to the bus stop. How many of you have been to a bus stop and check out the people face? Nobody at the bus stop early in the morning will feel happy. Everybody face go be like this. I'm going to this work again. I'm going to come in the evening, another 4-7 hours, another 8 hours, nobody goes to the bus stop and feel happy. But it's just the necessity of life. It's the distraction of life. This is how it's going to be happening. You have to wake up one day, you have to, if not, life will be boring. Please, Nigerian government should negotiate now. men want to start fighting. That is all I got to say. I'm not going to say more than this. I just came here to do one or two things at the bus stop here. Okay?
That brings us to the end of this update. Do where to like the video, share and subscribe. Thank you very much for always tuning in. I really do appreciate. Share the video and tell your friends about this platform, because the best thing or the best place for you to be is here. Turn on the bell icon so that whenever I drop a new boost like this, you'll be the first to notify. Thank you once again and remain blessed.